Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2026 Yarmouth Consolidated Memorial High School graduation ceremony. If you are able, would you please stand for the land acknowledgement, followed by the... Okay, my apologies. We are now going to be bringing in our class of 2026. our class of 2026. If you are able, would you please continue to stand for our land acknowledgement, followed by our honor song. We would like to acknowledge the land on which we gather for time immemorial is in Mi'kma'ki, the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. The Tri-County Regional Center for Education recognizes this territory is covered by the treaties of peace and friendship and look to work together in the spirit with which they were intended. We are all treaty people. We will now have the honor song. I would like to now call upon YCMHS student Sienna Racine to come up and lead us in the singing of O Canada.
True patriot love
Sammy McDennell will now come up to say a few words. Please be seated. Thank you.
I couldn't get much sleep last night because I was so anxious about this speech. But if there's anything I've learned over the past 3 years, it's that there's nothing, or at least no presentation, as nerve-wracking than an IB English oral assessment with Miss Daly and Mr. Jenke. Good afternoon. My name is Sammy McDonnell, and it is such an honor to be up here welcoming you on behalf of the graduating class of 2026. Today marks a momentous milestone in our lives, and I would like to thank all our friends, family, honorable guests, teachers, and administrators who have gathered here today as we celebrate the ending of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. I know it is not ideal that our number of guests is limited, and that we remain separated rather than all together on this special occasion. However, I think it is so meaningful that we are able to commemorate our high school experience in the very building that we've all been in together for the past 4 years. A place where we have grown as individuals, learning new things, and forging memories we will not soon forget. As we walk across the stage today, we recognize those who have helped us reach this accomplishment. To our teachers and staff, we thank you for your commitment to our education and encouraging us to succeed. The knowledge and values you have imparted to us extends beyond the classroom and will continue to guide us wherever life takes us. Moreover, I would like to extend my gratitude to the graduation committee, who have gone above and beyond to put together this ceremony despite the obstacles they faced. To our families, thank you for the time and energy you have invested into guiding us as we navigate through life's challenges, whether it was pre-IB math with Mr. Brown or something more. We are grateful that you have assisted us through our setbacks and celebrated our accomplishments along the way. In addition to that, a few of you have traveled far to be here, demonstrating how devoted you are to supporting the success of our grads. To the parents or guardians of NSISP students, and to those who have moved here full term, we would like to express how grateful you are that you have allowed us or allowed your child or children to study alongside us. It is such a privilege to befriend people from other countries, creating long-lasting intercontinental bonds and familiarizing ourselves with other cultures. We acknowledge the way each of you contributes to the livelihood and diversity of our school and community, and we appreciate that. Lastly, thank you to our friends who have stood by us, creating memories and sharing laughter that have made our time here at YCMHS all the more cherishable. As I stand here today, I am filled with a sense of gratitude for the education we have received and the bonds we have made, and excitement as we move towards the future. I want to congratulate all my fellow graduates. You deserve to be proud of yourself and all that you have accomplished. And to my fellow IB students, you have surmounted what felt like the insurmountable. I hope you are proud of yourselves because I am proud of every single one of you. Thank you and happy graduation.
Thank you. I would like to introduce our stage guest. When I call your name, if you mind just giving a wave or standing, we have our Regional Executive Director for Tri-County Regional Center for Education, Mr. Jared Purdy. Honorable Nick Hilton, Yarmouth MLA. Mayor of Yarmouth, Pam Mood. Deborah Robinson and Rachel Falls, Acadia First Nation. Joan Taylor and Trevor Taylor. Ruth LeBlanc. Barb Rodney. Tara Thompson-Schwann, YCMHS staff. Colleen Daly, YCMHS staff. Adam Chisholm, YCMHS VP. And Claudine Coggins, YCMHS principal. I would like to begin by acknowledging our honored guests, families, friends, educators, staff members, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Today is a celebration of the dedication, the perseverance, the accomplishments of our students. And it is a privilege to have everyone here to share in this memorable moment as we celebrate our graduating class of 2026. When we reflect on our educational journey, we recognize that this moment represents years of growth, curiosity, challenges, accomplishments, friendships, and experiences that have brought each and every one of you to your grade 12 graduation. Your journey has shaped who you are. Along the way, you have developed knowledge, confidence, resilience, and the ability to navigate challenges. Qualities that will continue to guide you as you all move forward. A graduation is much like the journey of a lighthouse. For many years, you have been guided by our familiar shoreline. Your early elementary years were a time of exploration and discovery, where you began building the foundation of learning, relationships, and understanding. As you moved into your middle school and junior high years, you continued to expand your horizons, becoming more independent and discovering more about yourselves and the world around you. Then came your high school years here at YCMHS, a time where the waters became wider, the opportunities grew, and your journey was becoming uniquely your own. You explored new interests, developed your talents, faced challenges, celebrated successes, and created memories that will remain with you for a lifetime. Today, as you graduate, you are not reaching the end of your journey. Instead, you are leaving the familiar shoreline and beginning to navigate new waters, new opportunities. Like a lighthouse standing strong through the changing tides and uncertain conditions, the experiences that you have all gained, the relationships that you have built, and the lessons that you have learned are going to continue to guide you. They will help you find your direction, make decisions, overcome obstacles, and embrace the many opportunities that await each and every one of you. Throughout this journey, you have never traveled alone. Behind you stand your families, your friends, educators, and the many people who have encouraged you, supported you, and believed in you. These relationships have been the foundation of your journey. They have helped light the way, and the memories created together will continue to shine brightly in the years ahead. Being part of education is a true privilege because it allows us to be part of your story. And it is an honor to stand in this position today and celebrate the incredible young adults you have all become. As we gather together in this special moment, we celebrate your accomplishments with immense pride and admiration. Today is a reflection of your dedication, your perseverance, and the many experiences that have shaped your journey. We congratulate you from the bottom of our hearts and wish each and every one of you success, happiness, and courage as you continue your journey. Class of 2026, be proud of how far you have come. Trust in the light you carry with you. Follow your own path. Explore new waters and remember that your journey is only beginning. Congratulations. We are incredibly proud of all of you.
At this time, we would like you to know that there is a professional photographer here tonight. Ken Chetwin and the pictures he takes will be available online. Please be mindful when taking your own photos not to block the view of the official photographer or any of the video camera equipment. YCMHS has several specialty programs that will be mentioned tonight during our ceremony, including the IB program, the O2 program, and the French Immersion program. Please see the information in your graduation program for more details. We'll now move on to the presentations of the diplomas and awards. Effie Akabas, in absentia. Kate Ronzel Alba, Academic Excellence, Divert Nova Scotia Champion of the Environmental Scholarship, $1,000. Boston Aldred, Academic Excellence, International Baccalaureate Diploma. Male Athlete of the Year, 2026, Acadia Renewable Scholarship Bursary, $1,500 every year. Entrance Scholarship Bursary, $3,055. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Shelburne County Local NSTU, $500. Potential value, $9,805. Samira Amar. Carter Amiro, Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, International Baccalaureate Bilingual Diploma candidate. Oral Proficiency Interview Nouvelle Avancée, Brazil Rock 3334 Lobster Association Award, $1,000. Canadian Parents for French Award, $250. Clarence Olson Bursary, $100. Dalhousie Entrance Scholarship, $4,000. Principals Award. Rotary Club of Yarmouth Volunteerism Award, $500. Value of $5,850. Briley Ashby.
Do a little more of a pause between the name and the listing off of the awards. Like, take a beat, okay?
Yeah. Carter Bain. Municipality of Yarmouth Bursary, $1,000. Ethan Berry. Ethan Beck.
Amin Bantoumi. French Immersion Certificate, International Baccalaureate, Bilingual Diploma candidate. Oral Proficiency Niveau Supérieur, Bourse Résidence Premier Semestre, approximativement $3 500. Bourse de leadership, 1 000 Université Sainte-Anne, bourse d'études post-secondaires en français, langue seconde, 3 000 Université Sainte-Anne, bourse d'excellence renouvelable, 5 000 pendant 2 ans, potentielle valeur de 17 500 Sarah Berete, French Immersion Certificate, International Baccalaureate, Bilingual Diploma Candidate. Oral Proficiency Interview Niveau Supérieur, African Nova Scotian Scholarship, 4 500 Université Sainte-Anne, Bourse d'Excellence Renouvelable de 4 000 Yarmouth Public Library and Museum Scholarship, 1,500, potential value of 14,000.
Lauren Berryman, French Immersion Certificate. Jackson Beshara. Addison Blades. Reese Boudreau. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, Canadian Parents for French Award, $250, Kendrick Bursary, $500, Nicole Balcom Memorial Bursary, $1,000, Principal Award, Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500, total value $2,250. Ryan Buffard in absentia. Sandler Baroza. Oral Proficiency Interview Nouveau Superieur, French Immersion Certificate. Haley Bork. Academic Excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $2,000 per year, potential value $8,000. Sophia Buchanan. Academic Excellence, Options and Opportunities Certificate. Acadia Renewable Scholarship Bursary, $2,000 per year. Acadia Excellence Scholarships, $1,000 per year. Harrison McCain Scholarship Bursary, $4,000 per year. Principal Award. Rotary Club of Yarmouth Volunteerism Award, $500. Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500. A potential value of $29,000. Anna Canton. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Acadia Excellence Scholarship, $1,000 per year. Rhinos Towing Bursary for Perseverance, $250. Potential value of $4,250. Deacon Carveth in absentia. Blake Mullen. Race Chetwin. Mark McConnell Memorial Bursary, $1,000. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Gray bursary, $100. Total value of $1,350. Peyton Claremont. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Brandon Muse Memorial Bursary, $1,100. Janice Penny Memorial Bursary, CUPE Local, 2370, $200. Total value of $1,300. Victoria Claremont. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Yarmouth Progressive Conservative Association, $200. Caleb Clemens. Hayden Camo. Academic Excellence. Jacob Camo Doyle, in absentia. Emily Cook, in absentia. Blair Corning. Chase Corporone, in absentia. Bryson Cuttrow. French Immersion Certificate. Maya Cox. Options and Opportunities Certificate. ABSI Trust Fund Bursary, $1,400. Sage Cromwell. Chuck and Faye Smith, Fundamental Scholarship, $1,000. A&S Community College Scholarship, $1,800. Jaden Crosby. Parker Langley Memorial Scholarship, $500. Thistle Hyundai Kids Act Bursary, $1,000. Sadie Crosby. Academic Excellence, Community Business Development Corporation, $1,000. CUPE Local, 8920, $500. Leif Erikson Chapter IODE Bursary, presented by Barb Rodney. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Yarmouth Public Library Museum Scholarship, $1,500. Total value of $4,250. Mackenzie Kroll. Academic excellence, Dalhousie University Entrance Scholarship, $4,000. Janice Penny Memorial Bursary, CUPE 2370, $200. Total value of $4,200. Peyton Cullen. Brooke Cunningham. Academic excellence, French immersion certificate, International Baccalaureate bilingual diploma candidate, Frederick McMillan Scholarship, $5,644. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Gray bursary, $100. Principals Award, total value of $5,994. Lane Cunningham. International Baccalaureate diploma candidate. Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $1,000 per year. Acadian Entrance Scholarship, $4,000. Knights of Columbus Council 2181, $500. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Gray bursary, $100. Potential value, $8,850. Lucas Cushing. Academic excellence, second of the class, 98.6%. French immersion certificate, SSNS Ron O'Flaherty Scholarship, athlete nominee. Dalhousie University Entrance Scholarship, renewable, $5,000 per year. Gary S. Killam Physics Award, $100. Principals Award, potential value of $20,100. Maeve Daly. Academic excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $4,000 per year. Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $4,000. And a Community Service Medal presented by Jared Purdy. Ellen Robichaud Award, $1,000. Knights of Columbus Council 2181, $500. Principals Award, $100. Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500. Valedictorian Medal, potential value of $22,100. Albany Dalton. French immersion certificate. Elizabeth Davis. Emily Allen Memorial Bursary, $2,500. Cheyenne DeVue. Julia Doucette. Nevea Star Doucette Hines. Josie Taylor Memorial Bursary, $1,000, presented by Joan and Trevor Taylor. Nevaeh. Kylie Dugas. Thistle Hyundai Award, $500. Zachary Dugas, in absentia. Leah Duncan. Academic Excellence, Haley Graves Memorial Bursary, $250. Thistle Hyundai Scholarship, $500. Thistle Hyundai Kids Act Bursary, $1,000. Wyatt Dussault. Seth Eady. Acadia Scholarship, $500 per year. Royal Canadian Legion Branch, number 61, $500. Potential value, $2,500. Amir Ergin, in absentia. Ava Falls. Academic Excellence, African Nova Scotia Scholarship, $4,500. Dalhousie BN Class of 1988 Entrance Bursary, total of $1,171. Royal Canadian Legion Branch, number 61, $500, a total value of $6,171. Reese Falls. Amy Finch. Academic Excellence, Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $500 per year. Acadia Entrance Scholarship Bursary, $5,092. Potential value of $7,092. Declan Fitzgerald. Academic Excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $500 per year. Acadia Renewable Scholar Bursary, $1,500 per year. Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $2,000. Arcadia Women's Institute, $500. EJ Vickery Bursary, $500. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Royal Canadian Legion Branch, number 61, $500. Yarmouth Clippers FC 2026 Scholarship, $250. Potential value of $12,000. Clara Forbes. Georgia Fougier. French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouvelle Intermediate Plus. Mia Franzen. Principals Award, Academic Excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $2,500 per year. Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $2,116. Acadia Entrance Business Scholarship, $1,000. Potential value of $13,116. Nash Fronda. Emily Allen Memorial Bursary, $2,500. Amari Gabriel. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. The Mio Miller Memorial Bursary, $500. Play for Gray Bursary, $100. Town of Yarmouth Bursary, presented by Mayor Pam Mood. Yarmouth Area Community Fund Scholarship, $1,000. A&S Community College Scholarship, $1,800 with a total value of $4,650. Sophia Gallagher. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Emily Guerin. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Maxwell Gates. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Riley Gadet. Tristan Goodwin, in absentia.
Is that not Tristan Goodwin?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, little lipstick.
Is this Tristan and Hannah?
It must be.
Okay, so Tristan?
I made a mistake.
It's not an abstention. There you go.
Sorry, Tristan. Ava Gowdy. Academic excellence, third of the class with a 98.4% average. Acadia Board of Governors Renewable Scholarship, $8,000 per year. Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $1,500 per year. Principals Award, potential value of $38,000. Cassie Gray. Josie Taylor Memorial Bursary, $1,000, presented by Joan and Trevor Taylor. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100, total value of $1,100. Alexis Green. Academic Excellence, Options and Opportunities Certificate. Dalhousie J&W Murphy Residence Bursary, $13,000. Brian Devine Memorial Scholarship, $500. Principals Award, Thistle Hyundai Kids Act Bursary, $1,000. Total value of $14,500. Brody Guay. Melissa Gall in absentia. Chloe Harrington. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Ingrid Hatfield. Principals Award in the Quiet Strength Bursary, $200. Landon Hatfield, French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouvelle Avancée. Jacob Hayward. William Hayward. Lee House. Academic Excellence. Cameron Hubbard. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouvelle Avancée, University of Concordia, Canada Scholarship Award, $3,500 per year with a potential value of $14,000. Taylor Hurlbert. Academic Excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $500 per year. Renewable Scholar Bursary, $1,500 per year. Entrance Scholarship, $1,000. Entrance Scholar Bursary, $2,036. Coastal Financial Credit Union, Play for A's computer package, valued at $1,500. Principals Award, $100. Yarmouth Area Community Fund Scholarship, $1,000. Yarmouth Nissan Bursary, $500. Yarmouth Progressive Conservative Association, $200. Potential value of $14,336. Lucas Hutchinson. Mia Jackson. Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $500 per year. Renewable Scholar Bursary, $1,500 per year. Entrance Scholarship, $1,500 per year. Entrance Scholar Bursary, $3,055. The Grey Bar Canada Scholarship, $2,500. Municipality of Yarmouth Bursary, $1,000. Pink Star Barrow Law Award, $500. Total value of $16,555. Brooke Jackard. The Haley Grays Memorial Bursary, $250. Stas Jernowski. Mason Johnson. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Grey bursary, $100. Jordan Jolly. Jackson Kenny. Andre King. Miyabi Kimura. Dawson Langthorne. Hong Lee. Aaron Amon Memorial Bursary, $1,100. Parker LeBlanc in absentia. Ryan LeBlanc. Little Chevrolet Award, $500. Aiden Lee. Jiu Lee. Principal's Award, Academic Excellence, top of the class with a 99.2% average. International Baccalaureate Diploma, candidate. TCRCE Memorial Bursary, $500. Randy Little. Tristan Lowe. Alyssa Lyons. Leo Ma. Academic Excellence, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate. Dalhousie University Entrance Scholarship, $3,000. Global Scholars Award, $3,000. Killam Engineering Scholarship, $1,000. Leo Mooney Memorial Liberal Bursary, $400. Total value of $7,400. Cassie McIsaac. Principal's Award. Gage McKay. Angus McKenzie. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, Dalhousie J&W Murphy Residence Bursary, $13,000. Killam Engineering Scholarship, $1,000. Principal's Award, Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500. Town of Yarmouth Bursary, $1,000, presented by Mayor Pam Mood. Yarmouth and Area Chamber of Commerce Bursary, $750. 2026 Schulich Leader Scholarship nominee, total value of $16,250. Ruby McLean. Academic Excellence, second of the class with a 98.6% average. Female Athlete of the Year. Josie Taylor Memorial Bursary, $1,000, presented by Joan and Trevor Taylor. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Men's Over 35 Basketball Bursary, $250. Play for Gray, $100. Principal's Award, Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500. And the SSNS Ronald Flaherty Scholar Athlete nominee, total value of $2,100. Ava McLeod. International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate. Acadia Excellence Scholarship, $1,000. Community Service Medal, presented by Jared Purdy. Meyer Abram Award, $500. The Nova Scotia Freemasons Bursary, Haram Lodge number 12, $750. The Sally Kennedy Memorial sponsored by Coastal Financial, $1,000. Yarmouth Area Chamber of Commerce Bursary, $750. Potential value of $7,000. Elijah McLeod. Options and Opportunities Certificate. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Yarmouth Progressive Conservative Association, $200. Total value of $450. Peyton McLeod. Academic Excellence, Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $2,000 per year. Entrance Scholarship, $1,000. The John Nas Memorial Liberal Bursary, $400. Men's Over 35 Basketball Bursary, $250. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Play for Gray Bursary, $100. Principals Award, potential value of $10,000. Michael Mallet. Options and Opportunities Certificate. And the Sheila Poole Award for $500. Ruka Masuda. Academic Excellence, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate. Dalhousie Entrance Renewable Scholarship, $1,500 per year. Dalhousie Entrance Scholarship, $3,000. Global Scholars Award, $3,000, with a potential value of $12,000. Jackson Maxwell. APSI Trust Fund Bursary, $1,400. Principals Award, Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Total value of $1,500. Ethan McCullough.
This lady's not here, so just read it off. Don't call her up.
Sammy McDonnell. Academic Excellence, third of her class with a 98.4% average. French Immersion Certificate. International Baccalaureate Bilingual Diploma Candidate. Community Service Medal presented by Jared Purdy. Ambassador Award, $2,000. Andrew Everett Maxwell Bursary, $200. Dalhousie J&W Murphy Residence Bursary, $13,000. Leslie Ann Doucette Achievement, $300. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Principals Award, $100. Rotary Club of Yarmouth Volunteerism Award, $500, with total value of $16,350. Sebastian McGinnis, in absentia. Landon McKenna Saunier. Abigail McKenzie. Carter McNair, in absentia. Hunter Melanson. James Melanson. Mount St. Vincent Entrance Scholarship, $2,000 per year with a potential value of $8,000. Olivia Melanson. Academic Excellence, Dalhousie Entrance Renewable Bursary, $1,500 per year. Dalhousie Entrance Scholarship, $1,000. Robbie Shaw Scholarship, $1,000. Southwest Fusion Volleyball Club Bursary, $1,000. Western Financial Group Communities Foundation, the Inspiration Bursary Award, $750. Women in Healthcare Scholarship, $1,500 with a potential value of $9,750. Curtis Middleton. Mackenzie Milbury. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Cherry Minoza. Amy Murelli. Isaiah Monteith. Madeline Mooney. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, Acadia University Renewable Scholarship, $2,000 per year. Fraser Mooney Memorial Bursary, $400. Knights of Columbus Nova Scotia State Scholarship, $1,000. Principals Award, Royal Canadian Legion Branch number 61, $500. Soccer Nova Scotia Robert Sawyer Scholarship, $600. The Chancellor's Renewable Scholarship, $10,000 per year, with a potential value of $50,500. Miley Morrison. Aiden Morton. Jack Moses. Rhinos Collision Center Bursary, $250. Liam Moses. Sophie Moses. Ryland Moses. French Immersion Certificate. Luciano Rodriguez. Jovi Muse. Kaylee Muse. Lucas Muse. Xander Muse. Mason Mullen. Raven Murphy. Jasper Musa. Mary Elizabeth Nearing. Academic Excellence. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Carson Nelson. Sophia Nelson. French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouveau Intermédiaire Plus. Canadian Parents for French, Language Scholarship, $500. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Total value of $750. Quinn Nguyen. Academic Excellence. Caleb Nickerson. Destiny Nickerson, in absentia. Hayden Nickerson. French Immersion Certificate. Sam Nickerson. Yarmouth Arts Regional Council, $500. Cameron Nepard. Brogan O'Brien. Janelle O'Connell. Nova Scotia Freemasons Bursary, Haram Lodge, number 12, $750. Yarmouth Mazda Award, $500. Total value of $1,250. Carly Page, in absentia. Lucas Paquette. G. Sun Park. Carl Dottie Art Scholarship, $1,500. Karsten Parker. Dawson Parnell. Academic Excellence, Bright Light Award, $100, and the Principals Award. Sophie Parsons. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Brandon Muse Memorial Bursary, $1,100. Sierra Penny. Keziah Phillip. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, African Nova Scotian Scholarship, $4,500. Blackadar Kirk Memorial Scholarship, $1,000. Dalhousie Entrance Award, $3,000. Knights of Columbus Council 2181, $500. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Principals Award, total $9,252. Marquise Phillips. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $1,000 per year. African Nova Scotian Scholarship, $4,500. CUPE Local 8920, $500. Men's Over 35 Basketball Bursary, $250. Play for Gray Bursary, $100. Principals Award, potential value of $9,350. Carter Pinio, Principals Award. Jackson Porter. Academic Excellence. Rihanna Prime. Hannah Purdy. Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $500 per year with a potential value of $2,000. Noelia Ravelo Quiros. Principals Award, $100. Scott Reimer. Grace Rodney. French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouvelle Moyenne de Base. Acadia Renewable Scholarship, $500 per year, potential value of $2,000.
You're going with the French now. You're doing a good job.
Cameron Rose. NSTU Member Bursary, $250. Tanner Ross. Jaden Saunier. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Hayden Saunders. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Evelyn Scott. University of Ottawa Admission Scholarship, $1,000. Lucas Schenkel. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Gray bursary, $100. Brody Smith. Julian Smith. Oceana Smith. Maria Stoddard. Thomas Nickerson Memorial Bursary, $100. Logan Suarez. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Sihu Sun. Principal's Award, Academic Excellence, International Baccalaureate Diploma Candidate, Richie Hubbard Memorial Liberal Bursary, $400. University of Waterloo President's Scholarship, $2,000. Yarmouth Public Library Museum Scholarship, $1,500. Total value of $3,900. Jade Surratt. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, Oral Proficiency Interview, Nouvelle Intermédiaire. Miley Surratt. Mount St. Vincent Renewable Entrance Scholarship, $2,000 per year with a potential value of $8,000. Riley Sweeney. Academic Excellence, Acadia Entrance Scholarship, $2,000 per year with a potential value of $8,000. Olivia Tabinor. Nathaniel Turner. Academic Excellence, Dr. Charles A. and Mary P. Webster Award, $1,108. Madison Vacon. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Audrey Vino. Academic Excellence, French Immersion Certificate, International Baccalaureate Bilingual Diploma Candidate. NSTU bursary, $250. Men's over 35 basketball bursary, $250. Play for Gray bursary, $100. Principals Award, $100. Royal Canadian Legion Branch, number 61, $500. SMU Presidential International Baccalaureate Scholarship, $12,000 per year. Town of Yarmouth bursary, $1,000, presented by Mayor Pam Mood. Yarmouth Clippers FC 2026 Scholarship, $250. Yarmouth Mountain Cemetery Tree Scholarship, $2,000, with a potential value of $52,450. Josiah Vernon. Dat Vu. Academic Excellence, St. FX Entrance Scholarship, $1,750 per year. St. FX International Baccalaureate Scholarship, $7,000 per year. St. FX NSISP Renewable Bursary, $10,135 per year. Potential value of $75,540. Ethan Wade. Zyphon Wallace. Landon Warner. Academic Excellence. Ivy Watkins. Matthew Wells. Jaden Wilkinson. Caitlin Winship. Marlene Sweeney, 4-H Scholarship, $500. William Wiseman. Options and Opportunities Certificate. Brandon Muse Memorial Bursary, $1,100. Maggie Wyman Surratt. Brenda Zamaripa Romero. Academic excellence. Alex Zwicker. Congratulations to all of our graduates.
I would like to call up MLA Nick Hilton to help us present the Governor General Academic Medal. This is a medal awarded to the student who achieves the highest average upon graduation from a secondary school. The average includes all grade 11 and 12 courses. On behalf of the Governor General, we are pleased to present the medal to Lucas Cushing with an average of 98.6. I did that. That's, yeah. Okay, so then it's this one. It's this, okay. G-U? G-U. Next is the Queen Elizabeth II Medal. This medal is awarded to a member of the graduating class who, over their 3 years of high school, has demonstrated superior achievement in school studies and achieved an outstanding record in school and community involvement. This year, the QE2 Medal is being awarded to Ji-Yu Lee. I would now like to call upon the 2026 YCMHS Valedictorian, Maeve Daly.
Good evening, everyone. Fellow graduates, families, school staff, and honored guests, thank you all for coming tonight. My name is Maeve Daly, and it is truly an honor for me to stand here and represent the YCMHS Graduating Class of 2026. To my fellow graduates, congratulations, we did it. Whether these last 4 years were some of the best years of your life or some of the hardest, every single one of us overcame challenges to be sitting here today, and I'm so proud to be graduating with you all. On behalf of the class of 2026, there's many people that I would like to thank. To our administrators, Mrs. Coggins, Mr. Tebow, and Mr. Chisholm, thank you for your leadership and helping guide our school community. To Rana, Ashley, Holly in the office, so much of what you do goes unseen, but it makes a difference every single day. To our guidance counselors, Mr. Vino, Mr. Muse, Amy, and Kylie, thank you for constantly dropping everything to help everyone and for keeping our school running so smoothly. To our custodians, teachers' assistants, support workers, Melanie in the library, and to our cafeteria staff, Melissa and Carla, thank you for always greeting us with a smile and for your kindness and dedication to our school community. To our staff who organize our school clubs, and to our coaches who run our sports teams, I know how busy you all are, and it is so inspiring and appreciated to know you are taking the time out of your own lives to help make a positive difference in ours. Without you, our school would just be a place where we come to learn. But because of you, it's like a second home. A place where we can come to make friendships, memories, and feel like we all belong. To our teachers, thank you for the lessons that will stay with us beyond the classroom. We truly do have the best staff at Yarmouth High. We have teachers who not only provide us with knowledge and preparation for our futures, but the ones who go the extra mile. We have teachers who check in with us about what may be going on in our lives outside of school, who give us a little bit of grace when we hand in our late assignments. Thank you, Mrs. Pache-Robichaud. And who crack jokes during lessons to remind us that not everything is so serious. Thank you, Mr. Peterson. And finally, to our parents and guardians, thank you for everything. For driving us and our friends everywhere, for missing work to attend our school events, for your sacrifices, and for your unconditional love and support. You may not hear it enough, but thank you. Not every one of us has had that same experience, but many of us have been fortunate enough to have someone in our corner. A parent, a grandparent, a sibling, a teacher, or a coach. To those people who believed in us, encouraged us, and helped us get here, we are deeply grateful, and I hope you know how appreciated each and every one of you is. We truly could have not done it without you. Today is a day of celebration. Some graduates received scholarships, awards, and special recognition. We are so proud of them and for all they have accomplished. Not every graduate may have left the stage with an award or scholarship, but every graduate who leaves with a diploma deserves to be celebrated just as loudly. Because that diploma represents 4 years of hard work and so many fun memories that we will never forget. Like buying way too many cafeteria cookies, chasing your senior assassin target around town, and getting weird looks from people in the store for wearing your goggles, trying to survive Mrs. Hills' chemistry tests, and somehow still thinking that parking in the drop-off loop was a good idea after hearing multiple times a week, please do not park in the drop-off loop over the announcements. Each and every one of us has contributed something to our school community. Some of us even started buzzing people's hair in the locker room during class time and calling it Buzz Nation. The bottom line is, each and every one of us deserves to be celebrated for what we have contributed to our school life. Grads, take a look around you. The person sitting to your left may be heading into the workforce, learning a trade, or traveling abroad. The person to your right may be attending university, community college, or joining the military. You yourself may be taking a gap year to figure out what's next. Our paths may look different, but that doesn't make one path more valuable than another. Success should only be measured by happiness and fulfillment. As we all move forward and in different directions, I hope you all never underestimate the power of kindness. You never know the difference you can make to others. A smile, a compliment, or even something as simple as holding the door open for someone. It may seem small to you, but it can mean the world to someone else. We don't always know the silent struggles that others are facing. So treat everyone with kindness, because sometimes the smallest acts can leave the biggest impact. The truth is, people aren't going to remember every scholarship you won or every award you earned. What they are going to remember is the way you made them feel, long after you've forgotten what they've accomplished. We've always been told the best is yet to come, and I believe that is true. We all have exciting careers ahead of us, places to explore, dreams to chase, and families to build of our own. But before we rush towards what's next, I think it's important to appreciate what we're all leaving behind. There's a quote that I think of in this moment. It's a line from the TV show The Office that says, "I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them." We have all been so lucky to have spent the last 4 years together. There may come a day when we're off on our own, and maybe we will look back on these years together. When, at any given time during our day, we got to see the faces of our best friends. To sit in a classroom and walk the hallways together. To hang out in the gym at lunch together, maybe occasionally get hit in the heads with basketballs that are flying around. To go to part-time jobs after school and work together, Taylor and Shankle. And to get to play our favorite sport and not get any sleep away at tournaments because we're having so much fun. Ava, I don't know why Jeff and Roy ever thought it was a good idea to put us in a room together. We never got much sleep at all, but somehow still won provincials every year. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to remember two members of the class of 2026 who were both taken from us too soon, Reese and Brandon. They should still be here with us today, crossing the stage, and we will never forget them. We will not always be this young with this many opportunities ahead of us, and life is going to move fast. One thing I've learned is that we always think we have more time. More time to start that hobby, more time to visit our grandparents, more time to take that trip. But before we know it, time has passed and the opportunity is gone. I saw this quote online that says, at 16, we tell ourselves once I graduate. At 25, we might say once I have kids. At 50, we say once I retire. And then before we know it, we're saying I wish I would have. So go on that trip, apply for that job, shoot your shot, tell people you love them. Take a chance even if it scares you, because the only thing worse than failure is living with the regret of never trying. I can't wait to celebrate with all of you at Safe Grad tonight. We still have way more memories to make, so let's go. Class of 2026, we did it. Thank you.
Thank you, May, for that wonderful valedictorian speech. It was extremely moving, heartfelt, and touching. Thank you for that. We, on behalf of the staff, of everyone here, we are thrilled to present to you the class of 2026. Congratulations. There are a couple of few things to review before we all leave for the evening. Each student has received a copy of their transcript in their grad folder. If you require more transcripts, please contact the school. Grad gowns and stoles must be returned to a staff member in the library no later than 7 p.m. tonight. Please be sure to have your name crossed off when you return them so we know we have them back from you. We need all students, parents, and community members to make their way out of the school no later than 7 this evening so that we can get the building ready for our Safe Grad. Safe Grad begins at 9 p.m. and it lasts until pickup between 7 and 2:30 a.m. this morning. Students must arrive for Safe Grad no later than 9:30 p.m. and all grads are welcome and encouraged to attend. Bring a signed consent form if you haven't yet, and you will also need a guardian to drive you home. Grads are not permitted to drive themselves home, and we would ask that you now please stand for God Save the King, which will be followed by the recessional, and students will march out together. The graduates will then be marching back across the stage and will leave through the back doors of the gym. Thank you so much for coming. We are proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2026.